in the dream. Pixels dance, but it feels so real. Hollywood gaming got the power to heal. Glitches, cracks, sparks fly, virtual skies. We're touching the high. It's not just a stream, it's a world reborn. Late nights, bright lights, till the break of dawn. Shadows pulse, heartbeat race, digital fire in this endless space. Hollywood game running through the night. Press play, hit start, take the fight. Rise and grind, no stopping the flame. We're all in the game, we're all in the game. Hollywood game running through the night. Press play, hit start, take the fight. Rise and grind, no stopping the flame. We're all in the game, we're all in the game. Chats alive, words explode, echoes through the stream, this digital road. Hand, sweat, time bends, looping in a world that never ends. Fingers move fast, beats collide, drum and bass thunders can't hide. It's chaos control, it's rhythm and soul. Hollywood gaming's the ultimate goal.
What's up, everybody? Devil in the house. What's up, Devil? Good to see you, brother. We are back in the factory today. It's going to be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm actually going to finally start being able to set up all my stuff for getting phase 3 done. So nice car, right? Like that? Like that? Just kind of, you know, sitting up there, hanging out, you know, looming over, being like, devil, devil, you know you want me. Yes, yes, indeed. But you know what? I've had a couple clips go out from finishing the build, and I've had some direct messages from people, DMs, pings, whatever you want to call them. Basically people messaging me asking how much it cost, where I got it, what was my favorite part. I'm like, why won't you just comment that on the video? Like, why are you DMing me and being like, hey, I want to learn more about the car? And I'm like, leave a comment on my video. Don't just freaking message me. Like, you comment, I will reply to your comment. That way you and everybody else who possibly had that question will get an answer to that question. But instead, they're like, right? They want to jump in my DMs. Ooh la la. Ooh, ooh. But anyway, I don't know why I did that. I'm not an ooh ooh guy. But anyway, yeah. So I actually went back and forth. Oh, Barber on a 20 stream streak. Let's go. But I went back to one of them and I said, hey, how come you message me instead of commenting? And the freaking answer he gave me, I about fell off my chair. He goes, well, I didn't think you would actually respond to me, and I didn't want to leave an unresponded comment on your video because that's kind of a jerk thing to do. So I figured I would just message you, and then if you respond, then at least that's fine. And I was like, do you not understand how social media works? It literally has it in the name. right? It has in the name, social. Like, yes, I get it. There are people out there with videos that they do not respond to comments. They let their video do whatever, whether they get 10 views or 10 million views. But if you look at good creators who have been around for a long time, and I haven't been around for a long time, but if you look at creators who have, they respond to comments. Maybe not all of them, but they do respond to comments. Right. Small streamers will mostly respond. And it blows my mind that it's like I will make like I had one video. So the only video I've had that went, I guess, viral was when my son and I talked about um my son and I talked about Call of Duty and how Call of Duty players going into Helldivers and being mad that they bought all of the super credits to get the war bonds, and then they had to actually play the game to unlock the war bonds. And my thought behind this was, okay, like when we put out the video, I'm like, maybe it'll get some views. And that sucker got over 500,000 views and like over 1,000 comments or something like that. It was just ridiculous. I couldn't respond to every single one of them, but I did my damnedest to respond to every single one of them, and or at least as many as I could. And I got a lot of messages from that one too of people saying, "Hey, I know you're not very big right now and you don't have a lot of subscribers, and that's great, but I'm still very impressed at how many comments you responded to." And I'm like, I don't get it. Like, I've learned quite a bit about content creation. I've learned quite a bit about how to actually be a presence online, and that's why I multi-stream. That's why I post clips to TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. That's why you can literally like most people now are seeing me everywhere. That's the point, right? The point is to be seen, to be discovered. I don't expect things to blow up, but when they do, I'm going to do my best to try. But it like people forget this whole idea of like, you have to put content out. You have to, if you want to grow. If you're just doing this for fun, that's great. I am doing it for fun. I love streaming. I love creating content. I don't have time to go like balls, like balls of the wall every day, all day, throwing out, 4 or 5 videos a day, doing all these long form videos, doing walkthroughs and tutorials. I don't have time for all that. I work full time. I do this on the side. I've got a family, but I still know that I have to be present to some sort. Oh, you got a Twitch whisper 2 weeks. Oh, yes, send that. I love tea, man. Send the tea. Do it now. But yeah, it's just it's wild to think that there are more people out there now that believe that they're not going to be listened to, that they are not going to have any attention paid to them, anything like that. And just it's just common sense, right? It's like if you are what's the best way to put this? If you are a um let's say if you're a lawyer, right? And you don't communicate, like you're not going to go anywhere. If you're a I mean shit, let's just go to jobs that I've had, right? I've done construction. You have to communicate. I've done I've worked at lumber yards and drove truck for lumber yards. You got to communicate. Even in my current job doing tech work, you got to communicate. But it goes both ways. You got to listen, you got to speak, you got to do whatever. But so many people have they've got this idea that nobody's going to talk to them, nobody's going to listen to them. And it's not just the people watching, it's also other creators. They're like, "Why should I do this? Nobody cares." With that attitude, you might as well fucking quit. Like seriously, if that's the attitude, just quit. But it's become more of a norm over the years as I've been watching people on Twitch. I've been following different creators. I've got creators that I've built relationships with on TikTok and YouTube and even Twitch. And you can't just sit back and hope, right? Hope doesn't pay the bills. Hope doesn't create growth. Hope doesn't, whatever. But I got on this tirade only for the fact that the whole car thing, getting messages from people, it's like everybody's lost touch with what it means to be social. Maybe it's the stress, maybe it's stuff going on in the world, but it happened before all the stuff going on right now, right? There's always stuff going on. There's always things happening. But damn, like it just it boggles my mind, and I will never understand why people do that. But what I think I do know is that people like me, like Devil, like Barber, we do things methodically in a way that it's good for us, but it also breeds that sense of community. So, but yeah. Bob says, I could really tell you the issue. Okay, Bob, by all means, tell me the issue. I'm listening. Because I I think I have a good inkling of the issue. Um, but I want to see what Bob has to say. Let's see what Bob has to say. Because that's gonna really be the thing, right? On another note, by the way, for those of you that are not in my Discord and did not see my update, I have changed the giveaway process. And instead of it being that you have to be first place in something, whether that's the medal, whether that's fishing, whether that's the biggest catch, whether that's, top, like the bits and subs are still, um, the bits and subs are still going to be VIP. So whoever the top tier and top gifter are for the month, they're going to still get VIP, right? So I'm going to do my best to keep up on that. But for the rest of it, yes, Devil, you are the top lurker. No, you and Goofball, you two are like my top lurkers for sure. Which I haven't seen Goofball on in a while. I hope he's doing okay. I should go check his channel and see if he's actually been live at all recently. Cause he was one of the people, um, like he was one of the people that is how do I say that? Like he was a good supporter and also helped me like learn about Satisfactory too. So he failed. He's not the top anymore. Yeah, probably not. Bob says, my friend, you're not a political type person, which I mean by that is you try to keep that out of the stream. Yeah, I do. And I've had some people tell me like, hey, you should take those off your rules and let people just be open to say what they want to say. Here's why it's in my rules. And I think I've probably talked about this before, but there might be new people that come in, and here's why it's in my rules. Number one, I am not going to allow my chat to end up being a battleground. Just not gonna do it. Oh, Devil, I'm not taking it out, right? But I'm not gonna let it be a battleground. I've got stuff in there like no hate speech, no politics, no religion, no sex. It's not because exactly, right? Exactly what Devil said right there. I'm not a referee. It is not my job as a streamer to help uh people. What? No sex. Yeah, sorry to disappoint, Devil. Can't do that. Well, and like it's more. I think I have it set as like no sexual themes or whatever. Need it somewhere, right? We all do. But oh, your answer is part political. Well, if you can make it where Bob will put it this way, if you can make it where it's neutral enough and you're just explaining your thought, that's fine. But if you're targeting one way or another, that's what I want to try to keep out, right? Um, but yeah, the main reason is like Devil said, I'm not a referee. I don't want my stream to be me having to referee chat, having to manage chat. Yes, I have mods. Yes, a couple of them will sometimes be in the background. Barber usually is the main one that's in there. But the reality is this. it is not my job to help people be nice to each other, right? My job as a streamer and as a content creator and as a community builder is to create a safe space that people can come into. They don't have to worry about being treated um they don't have to worry about being treated poorly for whatever it is that they want to do or want to say. And I've done it's done pretty well where most people aren't having any issues, right? But the reality is I've been in chats where they've allowed that stuff and it's bad. Killer J, what's up? Barber coming out of the woodwork. Bob, the oranges are trying to take over. Yeah, I mean, I know what you mean by that. And trying is the key word there, right? Anybody can try, but the short end of it is there is there is a reason that I've had people come to me and say, "Hey, I love being part of your stream. I love watching you. I may not chat all the time, but I like the fact that I can just come in there and I feel like I'm respected even though I'm not, saying anything." That's the goal, right? And I said that to my wife when I first started. I'm not building a community around a specific mentality or a specific political stance or a specific game. I'm building a community around one specific element is just be kind to each other. That's it. That's all I ask. Is just and there's a difference between being kind and having some good jokes, right? You know, kind of couple jabs here and there to just being straight up nasty. You can still have jokes, you can still mess with each other, you can still give each other shit and be nice, right? Just be actually put it this way. I want to build a community of good people. I guess nice is not the right thing, right? Just be good to each other. Because I also remember some people, I don't want to say some people. There is a saying that I saw that just because I'm a good person doesn't mean I'm a nice person. And I think that's also true too. You don't have to be nice, right? It's not about being nice. It's about being a good person. I want to build a community of good people. People who are genuinely just good to each other. And when that happens, guess what? We start building I've almost got 100 people in Discord. I've got over 614 followers on Twitch. I've got 189 subscribers on YouTube. I've got over 4,000 followers on TikTok. And those numbers, I think Kick I've almost to 50. Instagram I'm over 50 followers, something like that. But those numbers mean nothing. What's really meaning to me is that the people that come out and chat with me and that are in the chat, that are sending messages, that are, engaging with my content, the for the most part, they're good people, right? Bob says, to be blunt, some people thrive off of people paying attention to them 24/7 and can't handle the fact that there are people in the world where everyone gets a chance on expressing their opinion, feelings, etc. Yes. And that's just it, right? Like I don't ever tell, like, my rules don't say you can't talk about your feelings, you can't talk about whatever. It's just those specific topics. And I find that to be fair. There's no reason to feel bad about it. But I will say this. With all of that being said, and I know I kind of went on like a whole monologue there, so my bad. But with all of that being said, it all comes down to just be good to each other, do what you can, you know, don't hate somebody for their difference in beliefs, don't hate somebody for their difference in opinion, don't try to divide each other because one person doesn't match your ideals. Like, it's okay to think differently. It's okay to disagree. It's okay to have, not like the same things. It's not okay to attack people for those reasons. That's just it. So, devil. So no game today. No, we're gonna get into the game. I want to. I'm working on phase 3 here. So, Lag Monkey, what's up, dude? People want you to be the next Dr. Phil. I mean, I've got the haircut for it. Well, not really. He's got the whole ring around. I'm not doing that. I did not, Devil, but I will. Let's see where it is. That's wild, Devil. That is wild. Like, and I mean, yeah, it's creepy, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I'd almost be tempted to try it. Like, I wouldn't do it, obviously, but if I was single and I had nothing to lose, right? Like, I would create a PayPal account and do whatever, and like just a random stuff. Yeah, she said go for it. I mean, here's the thing. Create yourself a random PayPal account that's not connected to any of your other stuff. Create a completely separate bank account on a completely separate platform and connect those two things, and then do it and see what happens. If they're texting you, yeah, right, $20 is $20. If they're texting you constantly and you're getting overwhelmed, just go, hey, you know what? I appreciate what you've done for me so far. It's been good conversation, but I just can't keep up with this, you know? And if they pay you, they pay you. If they don't, or they like, you find out they hacked your random PayPal, you know, yeah. Barber, that is not true. That is not true. And somebody better vouch for me for that in chat. I did acknowledge your 20 stream streak, sir. Thank you very much. I absolutely did. And I appreciate it. Oh, you're not much of a texter? Oh. All right, I'm going to switch over to the game. Keep chatting, right? Like, we're going to keep talking, but I'm going to start working on this here. I know my kiddo's going to come down for getting his bedtime routine done. All right. So I'm in, or actually, I got to show you guys this. Hold on. I got to show you what I did. So this is one of the games that I do play off stream because it's a lot and it doesn't always have to be on stream. But that building that I made last week, was last week or 2 weeks ago? Whatever. I think it was last week. So I made another building. What I did is I changed my mega platform to be a, oh, I'm not gonna have enough. Oh, Jesus. He got me. Here, you can hang out for a bit, Owen, if you want to watch for a bit. Here, I'll pull my thing out so I can hear you. Yeah. Oh.
Did you run fuel?
Yeah, it runs out. Oh, there you go, Barber. Have your fun. Use that band hammer. So anyways, I built another building, but I built it on top of my platform that I had. So you can see the one building, it's kind of over there. Here, I'll walk this way. So there's the other building way over there. Way down there, which I've got some stuff on top of that building now. But I decided to go bigger. And I have this thing called a mega platform, and I decided, you know what? I want to turn it into a giant building and make it pretty, you know, do some good stuff with it. So, la, da, da, da. So you can see I've got a train right there. Here the train goes in, and it's gonna go all the way around inside, and then it's gonna come out here. Door. Yeah, comes. Yeah, there's the other train that's leaving. Yep. So that, I believe, is my fuel train. Okay. Oh, yep. And then here comes the other one. You can watch you'll watch the gate open up here when it comes around. Wait for it. I don't want to miss it because it's cool the way it goes through. Oh, there's another train going up. That train's empty though. I don't have that train running anything yet. It will be though. It will be. And then it's coming. I promise. You don't need to keep making noise, dude. Any day now. Here it comes.
Oh, yep.
And
Bang.
oh, the door didn't open.
Ah.
It probably did, but we just couldn't see it because we're too high up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that train here, we'll go down. Before, oh, there it goes. Yeah, see there, the door opened. And then that train will stop there.
Oh,
So
that's
this,
the mega platform train.
yep, that's the mega platform train.
And
So
what
this
that
is, yeah, this is just basically one, well, it's technically two buildings that I connected together. And don't mind me, I'm like a little kid in a candy store. I'm like so proud of my build. But yeah, you can see, so there's a train station inside the building. And then this is one side of my factory here.
What's
The spools, that's wire. And then underneath it is cable.
okay.
But yeah, so I've got quite the operation going on here. And then if we come over here, we got another one.
We're never
You said my wife texts and I wait for her to get home to respond. That's true devil form right there. But yeah, so I've got this little section. So I've got all that open area there that I can still build into, which we'll be doing today. And then if I come over here, I've got an elevator to take me up to the second floor, which it's not really a second floor of this building. It's just going up to the next level, because then this takes to the other part of the building. And this is where I have my steel factory. So again, quite the operation going on in here. And now I have all of it enclosed, and I have nice, nice pretty pillars holding up the corners and stuff. I've been enjoying this for sure. And I think Barber may have stepped away, so we're gonna go bink. And then let's go back down because we're gonna be down there. And then I have my, on the outside of this building is my first power plant that I built. So this is a whole bunch of power here. And then I've got a couple of the, whatever they're called. What are these things called? Alien Power Augmenter. Which, guys...
So it's powered by aliens. That's crazy.
Imagine complaining that you missed something and then leaving. All right. You want to see something interesting? So see that thing there? You watching that one?
Yeah.
Watch this. Oh, no. It's like...
So like, yeet.
It does, yes.
It's like an arm that you can so fast.
Yeah, it is. So, we're gonna...
There's the other thing.
Yep. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna stand right up top here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna sit like that. And while... See, this is why we can't have nice things. Exactly. Because what happens is I test the nice things and then realize, oh crap, it hurts me. Although that didn't really hurt me, it just launched me, right? It's like getting zapped. What are you doing, you weirdo? All right, I'm gonna go put this one. I'm gonna tuck this one into bed real quick, and I will be right back. I'm gonna leave it right here so you guys can watch the magnificence. Right, you're knocking me the fuck out. Exactly.
War machine.
Now, if only something like that was in real life when I needed a nap, right? Just boom, out like a light. That'd be great.
War machine.
All right. Little one's in bed. Teenagers at his girlfriend's house. Wifey's at trivia. It's just you and I now, chat. Let's go. Okay. So there was a thing that I was gonna be. Oh, that's a platform. So you can see that I started a little bit of a. Oh, how much click? Oh, barely. There's a little bit of clipping on that one section for those motors, but that's okay. So what I need to do is I need to figure out where I'm going to put this manufacturer here, because we need to start working on the engines, the modular engine. So, and these things are huge, dude. Like, God, I can't even freaking see, it's so big. I gotta like stand up here. There we go. Because I want to go with just... Because I got to leave enough room for the belts. Okay, that should be good right there. Because I need this belt right here. Conveyor belt is to what? Excuse you. There we go. All right. And then, so we want, so overflow is going to the right. So then let's go smart plating to the left. So now we can get some smart plating into the manufacturer. And let's see, where's our belts here? So let's go. Let's go with a. Okay, so we can't quite do it there. So we're going to go here. And I want curve. There we go. And then we're going to bring this one. Invalid belt shape. Okay. Can we make it? I guess we'll just do it default then. And then we need another one of these guys. Let's go right there. All right, so we've got, so these are motors, and then we've got rubber, and we got smart plating. Now we need power. Ah, did that hook it up? No. There we go. And we want to create, so yeah, so motor, rubber, smart plating, modular engine. There we go. And for the motors, I can do 10, up to 10. Rubber, I'm good. Like, I've got plenty of rubber. Yeah, I do. These are putting out 10 per minute. So for the smart plating, I probably won't get That's 3, 4, 5. Is that what I'm seeing here? Yeah, that'll work. So that's 2.5 per minute, and I need 500 to get to complete phase 3 for that one. But that should be fine. That can run. And then what we're going to do with this one is we're going to trail this back because we need to make it over there. So let's go. How tight can we go here? Can we make this happen? Oh, yeah. I love it when a plan comes together. Nope, not like that. This one we're going to go curve. Because I want it to come into here. And we can go back to straight. No. Let's go this way. Oh, that's as far as that's going. How far am I? Okay. All right. So now we need to make our way over there. So I wonder if it would make sense. We're going to do something. We're going to do something fun here. Because I need to get these engines, these modular engines, over to that train station. Specifically, I think to that, yeah, to that platform right there that I'm looking at. So I think I'm going to go over the top. I think so. I think I'm going to go up over the top and then come down right on top of it. Where do I need to? I think I need to go on the left side, right? Yes, I need to go onto these ones. So that's going to be, let's go backwards. So I'm going to grab the top one like this, and we're going to grab this guy here. All right. Is that going the right way? I think it was. Hold on. I'm going to redo it because I want to make sure it's going the right way. Yeah, the arrows are the right way. Okay. There we go. And now we're going to take the belt and basically run that straight out like that until it can't go any further. And then we can connect the belt here. We want to run it straight. Okay. So what we want is I like that right there. Did I keep that straight? Yes, I did. That looks nice. Like it. Like it. All right, now we need to get rid of this section. And I know I just basically took those motors. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring one of these guys like this and then go in like that. And then take this, call it straight. Boom. Boom. And now, that motor, we should see it pop right in here. There it is. That engine. All right. Yeah, because we got the rubber here. Which, by the way, I'm pretty happy with what I did over here with the rubber. I ran it underneath the track and then up over here and then connected it here. And I know it's kind of silly that it goes all the way around the outside, around the outside, and then all the way down there. But I did that for a reason. Because there are other things that likely need to be using rubber. And now I have it anywhere in this facility. So basically, at any point, I could put a splitter on here and basically split rubber off at any point, and it would be just fine. Which I'm curious, how much rubber have I used? Because now I think I am actually successfully... Yeah, I'm actually moving... Which train is this? Which train is this? Oh, that was the blue train. Okay. What about rubber? So that one I haven't used as much. But plastic I'm using... Yeah. Yeah, plastic's getting used quite a bit. Yeah, 155 items per minute is incoming. Okay. What about this one? 58. Yeah, I'm not moving a whole lot there. Yeah, I've got plastic going into this one to make my circuits, and then it's going into this one to make computers. Which, how many computers do I have now? Oh, I'm doing good on computers. I can go complete... Okay, I'm going to go complete a milestone. Let's go. What's up, Stream Hub World? Popping in over there on the kick side. Thank you, thank you. Do. Oh, first, hold on. First, we need to pull out the computers. So we need probably, I'm just going to pull out like, yeah. There we go. And then, boink. There we go. Now we have the big storage tanks. Hell yeah. That's good. We need to pick another milestone. So here's what... Oh, what is... Was there... Oh, faucet. Okay. Well, that'll be an easy one to complete. I was wondering why that one was flashing, even though I thought I got most of it. Faucet pump. Okay. That works. So we'll come back to that here in a little bit. Let's go back down in here. Open. Thank you. Oh, that's cool. Here, let's watch it build something. That's actually really neat. It's not... so that's the only thing I will say, is that it's not building exactly what it shows. Right? But... like, it built something. Wait. Yeah, so it's not exactly the modular engine. But hey, you know what, though? That's still freaking cool. And then there goes. Lizard. Okay. So we've got that going. Let's see. How do we want... You know what? You know what we should do? Actually, no. I'm not going to worry about doing the belts right now. Okay, what else can we work on here? Because in order to do... Okay, so we need adaptive control unit. So we need... Holy crap. Okay, automated wiring, circuit board, oh my god, the heavy modular frame has to be manufactured as well. And then computers. Woof. Okay. Well, we've got the automated wiring going. We've got the circuit board going. And I think that's maxed out too. So there really isn't much more we can do for that one. Like, I could probably do another assembler. Although that, I don't have it doubled. So I could do that. That'll put out 37.5 a minute. What did it say that the other one needs? Adaptive control unit. Okay, so it says 1 per minute. So that's 5 per minute that'll come out of there. Non-overclocked. So, and this one's taking 25 per minute. Okay. So if I look at this, 37.5. So I can spare like 12.5 per minute. And I do have the smart splitter. Yeah. I do have the smart splitter. So we can say go to any over here. And then what we'll do is we will start bringing these guys over. Okay. All right, let's go right next to this one. Oh, there is like a little thing there. Okay. I just want to make sure we're not like truly overlapping. And we're not. Oh. My freighter is coming back in. All right. Where do we want to go with this one? Let's go, because I'm going to put both the manufacturers over here. Because this is where I have... Wait, where is my automated wiring? Right... Where are you? That's my stators. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So automated wiring is right there. Like what's up, B? Hello. How are you? How have you been? How's it going? What are you doing? Tell me the deets. Okay. So I'm thinking one of them's going to go here, but I also need to make heavy modular frames, which if I remember correctly, that was, you know what? I'm going to do this. I need that. And then I also need that. Oh, that did not, nope, that did not do what I wanted it to do. So let's first start with heavy modular frame. Okay, so I need modular frames. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, it's getting dark. Flashlight. I need to put lights in here. Am I going to let the ADHD take over? No, I'm not. So that one is screws, industrial beams, which I have industrial beams right there. Okay. So industrial beams, screws are right there. Steel pipe. I don't know that I have steel pipe right here. Maybe it's over here. Do I have steel pipe over here? Nope, that's rotors. Okay, where else do I have? Because I could make steel pipe. I do have coal coming in over there. Could have. Oh, it's right here. It's right in front of my fucking face. Okay, so steel pipe right here, and then we have industrial beams right there, and then screws right there, and then the last thing we need is modular frames. That's the one that I don't think I have on this side, but maybe. Let's see, what do we have building over here? Not modular frames. Modular frames are plates and screws. Well, reinforced plates and screws, I believe. No, pipes. Right? Let's find out. Modular frame. That is, oh yeah, so pipes and reinforced steel or reinforced iron plates. Okay. So I do have a couple of iron smelters here. I don't think I need... Am I 31 and a half? Oh, that's pumping out like 70? 75? I could split off of that one. You know what I should do, though? Before I decide to go crazy with adding more constructors right here, I need to pull these steel ingots out here like this. You know what? I'm going to upgrade these belts while I'm sitting here. Just those two, because I'm not going to get back in there for a while. So let's do this. Let's pull out that one there, and then that one right there. So that way I know I've got those running, and those are fully overclocked. So this is actually, never mind. I don't like that. We're gonna do this again. Did I split that one? I did not split that one either. That one's only taking 30 a minute. How many rods is this one taking? 50. And that's fully overclocked. Okay, yeah. I don't want to push that one any harder, but I have room for that one too. This is where the planning gets kind of wild, honestly. Because like I'm kind of doing things on the fly. So I'm kind of creating my own little like organized spaghetti. Like especially this middle section. Okay, hold on. I gotta show you guys this. This middle section is wild. Like this is where all the belts kind of converge. So these things here are basically getting rid of all the excess. So anything, because you want to keep the machines running constantly. And so if you have, like, you want to keep them producing, you don't want them to stop. So it's all the excess. So Scooby, it is going well, my friend. It is going well. How are you? How are you doing? I hope you are also doing well. I am just trying to figure out what I want to do for certain things, because reinforced steel, I need reinforced iron plates and rods to make the modular frame. So I think the other modular frame is over here. And I don't know that I want to pull yet another one all the way over. I mean, I could. But yep, it's right here. So this is the one that's making, that's making the modular frames. So I mean, if I really wanted to, I could probably bring the modular frames from here, split it off over here, and take it up over the top. But then I have to go up over the top of the... Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'm just going to build new ones over here. It's not too bad. And I can do it. And then that's probably going to fill this spot because I'm going to need 2 manufacturers basically going into each other, which is crazy. So I'm thinking take this one and go back this way like this. So I want to utilize as much of the space as I possibly can. So I could go... So I need... Oh my god, reinforced iron plates. So that means... Hello there, lichens. What's up, buddy? I'm breaking my brain right now. Like, I don't want to go create a whole nother factory just for this other thing, but... Okay. So, reinforced iron plates and rods. Yeah! I felt like a little jet playlist would be good. Scooby, you're getting a little nippy, so you're kind of trying to stay warm. I feel that, dude. It's only 36 Fahrenheit here, so... So I need to go... Like, I could just create a whole nother pathway here. Because I do have rods coming out here. But do I really... Like, that's basically feeding this specifically. These are keeping up with this pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much dead on. I have an idea. I has a plan. Constructor. There. Yeah, baby. Ooh, bee is spawning a dungeon. Let's do it. Okay. Want to leave enough room for the splitter. Should be okay over there for that. We're going to go like this. We're going to come over like so. We're going to sneak it right through here. And then we got power right there. And then this one. Ooh, Lycan's got a rare Trojan shield. Hell yeah, dude. All right, we're going to do cast screws for that. And what does that put us? 1875. 25. Okay. So that's 100 screws a minute. Okay. Bruh. Give it a cut, then torch its tips. It'll be a new stool. There you go. Oh, lichens. So I've upgraded. This is not the building that you saw last time. This is a second building. I already sent you that screenshot of it. Style. Be a new style, right? But anyway, so this is that building that I showed you. This is the inside of that building. So this is that far right side from that picture. And all the way, you can see I've got some belts now going up over the roof too. Like, that's crazy. All right, so that's the cast screws. That's okay. So now for the cast screws, I also then need the plates. So we're gonna do a splitter here. There we go. We'll just do a straight splitter on this one. Oh, that's right. The silly bug. Let's do the other instructor there. Daisy chain those. Oh, yeah. I got you, Likens. Did you ever make the video ATS where all my jokes are edited together? I have not, because I have not had the time to go through that entire stream to do it. I have not had the ability to go through and figure that out. Okay, so that one's 30 a minute. Okay, so that one's... So then we need an assembler. What's clipping? That should be, let's see. I need a better view of this. I need to make sure that I'm not. That should work right there. Okay. So now, the assembler. You're working on an AI song for me, B? That's nice. Spliced the wrong fiber into a splitter this week. Took 4 hours to find and fix the problem. Woof. Ooh. Okay, hold on. So, bolted iron plate. I feel... How many is that going to give me? Okay, hold on. I got to look that up. Reinforced iron plate. So... Okay. Oh, I see. Because the other one only gives me 1. That one gives me 3. But I need 50 screws per minute. Or no. 50... How many freaking screws is that going to be if it does 15 per minute? Hold on. Let's find out. 250 screws a minute. How many are coming out of here? 100 per minute. Yes, lots of screws, yes. Okay, hold on. So that puts out 15 a minute for the reinforced iron plates. That's a lot. And I'm only making 20 of, oh, Jesus. Okay, hold on. So for iron plates. Okay. So if I want to do this, so what am I pulling for this line of iron? 25 and 30. I have 75 coming out of the... Okay, hold on. We're gonna trail this back. We're gonna make this work. I have the means. Boop. All right, now we have 150 iron ingots coming out per minute. That should be fine. So we got 75 on that one. And then... There we go. There's our 250 screws. and this one, we're only putting out 50 iron plates. We need 90, so there's 100. Oh, Summer Sloop is like your best friend in this game, hands down. Hands down. I kind of have to leave that just like, I can't overclock this at all, but I could Summer Sloop it. Just that by itself should be fine. B, metal. Yeah, no, I'm not a hip hop or country guy. Metal all the way. Okay, so now we're making reinforced iron plates. So now we need rods. We can't use any from this freaking smelter because we've maxed that out. But what we can do is we can put a splitter on this fancy guy. And we're just going to go 5. Yep. Let's go right there. Because this one's only using 31 and a half or 31 and a quarter. And this is only overclocked. So I have 75, 31. So I have like 40 I can use. So now... Let's come over here. We need one more constructor. Like so. Before we do that, we have to pull this one out. Actually, no, we don't. I can make that one go up and over if I need to. Oh, yes. This is why they call this game satisfactory. Look at that. Perfect side-by-side belt right there. Bologna is just hot dogs, pancakes? I mean... Yeah. Yeah. I can't disagree with that. Oh, Scott, Likens. I will say I absolutely would have lost my shit if I had to do all this without sloops. I use them so much. It helps so much. Oh, okay. So this is going to make rods. So 15 a minute right there. Because I'm that guy. There we go. Boom. 37 and a half. So that's kind of what we're going to get off of these two. That one smelter there. And that means we've got one smelter left we can pull out of if I need to. Oh, yes. I've got a few. My favorite alternative recipe right now is the turbo fuel one. So... There's the regular turbo fuel, which is using the compacted coal and the fuel, which is fine. But then I can also do the heavy oil residue and the compacted coal, which is nice. That's a good one. The cast screws is actually, no, I'd say probably the cast screws is my favorite. And that alternate turbo fuel is another one. I also have an alternate for the circuit board that I'm using, which is the, or is it the circuit board? Hold on, which one is it? I wish I could just search for alternate recipes, you know? There's another one that I was like really excited for, and I forget what it is. But when I got it, I was like, oh, yes. Okay. So now that we have the reinforced iron plates and the rods, now we need to make our, we need to make our modular frame. So then, can I make this? I don't always like it when it goes through the grass like that, so I don't mind making it hump over. Yeah, I kind of realized after I did all this, I was like, oh, I should have just built over this, but you know what? It adds character. Like I got some rocks and stuff in the corners and all that. Kind of adds character, you know. Your turbo fuel factory was the cleanest. Nice. I'll have to show you before I'm done for the night. I'll have to show you the my fuel powered energy factory. That's probably my cleanest yet. Okay, so we need. Sounds good, Barber. I figured you had something going on. No big deal. All right, so now we need modular frame. So that's 3 per minute, 12 per minute. How much am I outputting over here? 37.5 per minute. And I think this was like 30. Okay. So I can do... Let's try this one first. Okay, that's 18. 24. Well, there's 30 iron rods. Oh, Jesus. Yep. 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 There were. Yep. Good thing I used the restroom before I freaking sat down earlier. Holy crap. Okay. Now. Now we need to make the heavy the heavy modular frame. And oh, there we go. Barber got first. Oh, by the way, everybody, right? That's the joy of the jump scares. It's not just me. It's not just me. There we go. B got second. Lycans, go get third. Which, by the way, everybody, for those of you that have popped in a little bit later and maybe you didn't see my Discord post, the giveaway has changed. The actual thing being given away, a free Steam game or a $25 gift card, that is still the same. But now there is a new channel point redemption, and there are new commands to do giveaway spots. So the channel point redemption is called giveaway, and then the commands are either exclamation giveaway spot, or exclamation spot. That way it made it easy that people don't have to remember the one specific thing. Somebody can put in whatever they want. The giveaway commands, there you go. So Barber just used it. You can see right there, Barber just redeemed a giveaway spot for 1,000 points. They now have 255,853 points left, which I need to rename that to metal, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But it is the metal. So And I'm going to double check something. Let me make sure that that actually worked. Ah, it did. So, Barber, technically, no. There is no limit to how many giveaway spots are there. So, there's no limit to how many giveaway spots that can be redeemed. But because it is randomized, I mean, yes, if somebody has 100 giveaway spots, they can absolutely, blast through it. But think about it. I mean, for the metal, I mean, I could always raise the price of the giveaway spot for metal too. I figured we'd start at 1,000. We see how it goes. If people are abusing it with the metal, then we could go up a little bit higher. We could go to like 5,000 metal, make it a little bit more, meaningful. Or if it's still a problem, we can go up to 10,000. Like, I'm gonna start at 1,000 and see how many people do it, right? So yeah, 10,000. I think 10,000 metal is where I was thinking initially, but I want to see how many people actually get into it, because 1,000 channel points, I mean, most people can only earn like 220 channel points per hour. So for just sitting and viewing and whatever, because you don't get any channel points for chatting, just viewing. But you don't count as a viewer if you're not chatting consistently, which sucks. Thanks, Twitch. I hope they change that back, by the way. But we'll see how it goes. We only got a few days here till the end of the month. And then, so my affiliate anniversary stream on the 28th will be the last stream of the month, because I won't stream on the 29th or the 30th. And then, so we'll do the giveaway on that day. And I'm thinking we'll see how it goes then. If it goes crazy, then we'll go from there. If it doesn't, we might just leave it where it is and see if, we'll adjust as time goes, right? But we can also talk about it too, Barbara. We can just determine how we want to go about it. Okay, so now we have screws coming out there. Is it going to be appropriate for stream B? Like, I hope so. Oh my God, these things are so huge. What do you mean, Barber? If I put it that way, no one will win? What do you mean? Lycans, yes, it is. Okay, so now, what do I have? Okay, so for the screws, 250 a minute, and that's 250 a minute. Okay. Well, but Barber, you're the mod, so you can still be in the wheel, but I mean, if you really wanted to do the giveaways so much that you inundated yourself in there, I mean, by all means, I can always clear it out too. or just ban Barber from using the command. Just feel like, no, you can't use it. You're a mod. You can't use it. But no, we'll see how it goes. You know, it'd be fun to leave it though, and then if you do win, then just be like, all right, we're gonna take Barber's name out and respin. Okay. What was I gonna do now? Okay, that's right. I need screws, steel pipe, and encased industrial beams. So my beams are right here. So that's perfect. So we're gonna take this guy. And we're just going to go boop. And then we're going to go right Right is any, because I know the only thing coming out of there is those encased beams. Yeah, 2 beams. Yeah, I got that one fully overclocked. Okay, so the next thing is steel pipe, which is also over here, but it's over here like this. So, what I could do, we're going to go like this. We're going to go smart splitter. And wait, first let's check. Okay. So we have 37.5 steel pipe coming out of there, or going into there. We have 50 coming out of here. Okay. So. I can't help you there. Sorry. He has his own brain. All right. And then let's go. I want to stack you. Oh, is it because you're not? I know why. Because I had it on default, not straight. I bet that was the reason. You'll scream every time? Okay. Scream every time. That is your right. Let's try this again. Ah! Okay, so there's that one. That one. Let's go here like this. Conveyor belt is too steep. Okay. Ah? Oh. Okay, hold on. See the sword for a second? Oh. Oh, you mean no. I was like, what do you mean? Now I understand. Is this going to make it better now? There we go. I think I need to do one more support right there. Okay. Meet Hank. All right, now we should be able to say, any. So that'll split that evenly. And then let's just go like this. Because 50 does not, like 50, like 37 and a half does not split evenly with 50. So we'll just summer sloop the pipes. All right, so we got pipes. We got encased beams. We've got modular frames. Now we need screws. Okay. Oh, B wanted me to play that song. Here, let's do this. We'll play the song real quick. Here, let's go to the old Discord. Rage on the stream. Okay. Holy crap. Oh man. Freaking ads popped in. I didn't even see it. All right, we're gonna have to wait for B. We'll go back to this. We'll wait for B to come back. Also, I realize I'm probably gonna have to turn that down when I play it again because that was loud. There we go. It was hitting the limiter. While we're waiting for that, now we got to figure out what are we gonna do with screws. Do we have screws anywhere else that are not being wildly overclocked? That's plastic. We got screws all the way down here, I'm thinking. Yes, we have screws down here. Is this going... That's doing 90 a minute. Alert, Barber. Alert. Barber says, I have an ideal. What is your ideal? Okay, so right now... So this smelter is pumping out 60. Because... Hold on. We gotta do the math, chat. We gotta do the math. So that's pumping out 300. Okay. Oh my god. And I've got this one. Okay. So this is doing 45. And okay, 70. Hold on. 75. 45. Which is going to... Okay. Wow. So 45... 75, that's 120. Yeah, 120. Plus 60, that's 180. 75, that's 255. Nope. 200 and... Yeah, 255. So we have room to overclock this one more. There we go. So now we've got 150 and 45 is 195 plus 75 is 270. So we still got a little bit of room on that one. So this is now going to pump out 75 ingots, and we have 30 and 25. Oh shit, yeah. We're gonna pump out a bunch of screws here. This one only needs 90 screws a minute, but I don't have it overclocked. What is that? What is this producing? Oh, jeez. Oh, that's the modular frames. Okay. So, here's what we're going to do. Because I don't feel like using up that other iron thing. Okay, B is back. Here we go. We're going to start this again. Here we go. This is the song that B made, the AI song.
Power surging through the screen. Another battle, another scream. Steel nerves fire in his eyes. Watch the scoreboard start to rise. Enemies fall with a thunderous sound. Stomped in the dust, buried in the ground. No mercy tonight. We hunt, we fight. Let's set this to relay light. Raise your horns in the chat. No fear, no lie, no turning back. HLYWUD takes the fight through shadows of the night. Victory in sight. We dominate the battlefield. HLYWUD leads the charge. These legends stand and large. The whole world hears us roar. We're right on the strand. Controllers crash like thunder strikes. Headshots land. Good night. Chat explodes like dynamite. We don't go down without a fight. From the darkest map to the final zone, he carves his name into the throne. Victory's blood on the digital ground. Turn those speakers up. Let's shake down town. Raise your horns in the chat. No fear, no rage, no turning back. HLYWUD takes the fight through shadows of the night. Victory in sight. We dominate the battlefield. HLYWUD leads the charge. These legends stand at large. The whole world hears us roar. We're right on the stream. Drop the bass, break the bikes. Rhetoric fall like rain. HLYWUD, breathe through the brain.
Right, Likens? This is not bad. Not bad at all. Actually, no, I think I wanted it that way.
HLYWUD takes the fight through shadows of the night. Raise your horns up high. We're unstoppable tonight. Stay strong, we stand loud. We are the immortal crowd on this battlefield of screens. We're right on the strand.
You know what, B? That was not bad. I like that. That was good. The only thing I will say, when you are typing out the name to make it sound better on the AI song, I haven't used any of the AI song creations, but instead of typing it, so I'm going to put it in here. So basically the way that I put it in chat there, is, you know how it said, like, it almost sounded like it's saying HLYWUD or HLYWUD. It's because when you put it in with my unique spelling, AI doesn't know how to pronounce that. So it's HLYWUD or HLYWUD. It doesn't know how to pronounce Hollywood. But if you type it out, Hollywood, like what it sounds like, it'll make it sound better in the song. So I found that out by watching somebody make AI songs on TikTok. Let's see. How far over did... Oh, that might be perfect. Yeah, that might be just straight perfect. All right, so let's go like that, and like that, that, and like that. Oh, wait. No, I didn't want that. No. There we go. I don't like how the default default belt doesn't bend smoothly. So you'll see I have a lot of curved belts. I use straight where I can, but then I'll use... Oh yeah, no, I need... Okay, yeah. And then we're gonna do a single one right here. So then here I'll use curved again. And then I'll use it again here. And now that should, once I go do it, once I turn it on, we should have screws. Which I've been learning to do that with smart splitters, is don't turn them on until there's actually screw, like I'm actually have the belt built. Because now I can just say any output goes there, because I know it's only going to be screws. And now we can... The only thing, you know what I wish we could do is ride the belt up to the ceiling, like through the lifts. That'd be neat. Ha! I landed just before the screws. It's like a roller coaster. Just ride the belt. Oh. It didn't quite do it all the way. Okay. So now... Oh, it is kind of going through the pipes like that, isn't it? You know what? I'm going to leave it. I know it's kind of wonky, but if it works, it works. I'm kind of like doing everything in a tight space like this. All right. Heavy modular frame. Yes, I know there's no power. Now there's power. So that's 10 modular frames, 40 steel pipes, 10 encased beams, and 240 screws a minute. Crap. Crap. Well, you know what? I don't think this other one... Damn, why? Because it makes 2 per minute. I'm going to end up being short on screws over here, I bet. Because that's 90. Yeah, I'm only 100. So I'm going to be 100 short. So I'm going to need to do... All right. You know what? Screw it. I'll let that run for now. But I'm gonna redo this. For sure. Because if I remember correctly, so I'm pumping out, so I got for iron ingots, I'm splitting 2. Here I'm pumping out 75, and I'm using 30 and 31 and a half. So we're doing it. We're gonna summer sloop that bad boy. We're gonna put another constructor right here. And then we're going to put another splitter right here. We're going to go back into that guy. Who's got a spare outlet? Oh my God, all the way over there. All right, let's go power, wall outlet. Go there, go there, go there, go there. There. And now, let's go cast screws. We got to overclock the crap out of this to get 250 screws. Then we're going to get rid of that, and we're going to get rid of that for now. Ooh, actually, you know what? Hold on. I have an idea for that, but we'll go from here. So let's go stackable pole right there. Conveyor belt up to that. Up to that. There we go. Now we're going to have 240 screws a minute. That is going to satisfy, or 250 that's going to satisfy our 240 that we need over here, because holy fucking shit. And then because we can't increase it because of this, I mean, I could probably how many, if we overclock this one time, 360? Nah, we're not going to do that. We're just going to summer sloop the heavy modular frames. That's all. That took 4 summer sloops? Holy crap. Yeah. Yeah, we can try. We can do that, Barber. I almost called you me. I almost called you my name. Yeah, we can do that. Absolutely. I like that plan. Okay. And then I just like... Lycans, you see what I did? Because I need to put another manufacturer over here so I can build the adaptive control unit. And I freaking... That's all right. I'll just use a lift. But still, it's funny that I freaking did that. Oh my God, that's funny. That's hilarious. So I put the manufacturer right here, and I need to put the other one over here to do the adaptive control unit. But I basically blocked myself in. So I'll have to use a lift to get over these. Because, okay. Right? It was all looking good for a while, and then all of a sudden, oh. Oh shit. Okay. So let's go back to, so we got the heavy modular frames running. So now let's go back over here. Adaptive control unit. We're going to add that to the to-do list. We're going to edit the to-do list. We're going to take off the heavy modular frame. Okay. So now we already have the circuit board that is on its way. It's over there. So we'll get that over here. So then let's grab the manufacturer. Oh, look at that. It's just, it's going to fit just ever so beautifully. I want to make sure I leave enough room on the end though, so I can bring the, oh yeah, I got plenty of room. Okay. You fixed it? Okay. You know me oh so well. One of these days I'll use like the satisfactory planner thing, and I'll plan out an actual factory for certain things. But for right now, I am perfectly fine just letting it go to town, you know. Just doing the things. So first we're gonna put a lift. Nope, not there. We're gonna go up over the top like that. Can I just, is that gonna work to no. I'm gonna have to do them separate. But that'll be okay. Just like that. Oh, is it being dumb? There we go. And then can I go over a little bit more? I just want to go over just a teeny bit more. Just like that. There we go. Spaghetti madness. Exactly. I am not too proud to admit that I have made lots of spaghetti. And it's okay. I'm at least somewhat organized with it. It's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Ooh, a hydrate. I like it. Ooh, I should see where Mrs. Hollywood and the teenager are. Okay, they're just going through Glendon. All right. So I got like 10-15 minutes till they get home, and I do the responsible dad and husband thing and turn off the game. All right. So we need automated wiring. We need the circuit board. We got those two. The computer is already being made which is coming out right over there. So we know we're going to be using that. How do I want to do the circuit board? That's going to come out this way. And then... yeah, I mean... I could do the circuit board over there and kind of go up over the top, down over here in this section right here. So we could basically make it go up and over. Will it? Or I could go all the way around. Can I go around the outside? Maybe? Oh no, I got like stuff in the way over there. Yeah, there's stuff in the way. I'm pretty proud of this one though, like in how I got the wire coming down and then I've got the stators going up and they're not overlapping or touching or anything. It looks pretty. Yeah. Like this is quite literally like belt highway, you know. That one goes up and they all go over here and then you got like the cement kind of comes around. Because you can see kind of what order I built these things in. And they're going both directions too. Because you can see the rubber and the motors are going to the right. And then the stuff below it is going to the left. So it's kind of neat. Okay. Circuit board, circuit board, circuit board. I'm running out of room. Sounds good, B. Take it easy, brother. I'm thinking. Because like the automated wiring is over here too. It's up over there. So that's got to come over. Oh, pig. What are you doing awake? You're probably just too excited for Friday. Hey, sounds good, Bob. Night, buddy. Oh, I know, Lycans. I know. Well, and they had an interview. I think it was with Metal Magazine or Metal Injection. And oh, thank you, Bob. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, that's fair. That's fair, pig. But yeah, they had an interview where they talked about it, and they basically said, like, while they would love to make music together, it wasn't working out anymore. So it is what it is. Oh, another one. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God, Bob. Bob spamming the applause. I love it. Like, I wonder if this is the point. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Bob's like, oh, you thought you were going to think? Think again. There he goes again. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 applauses. Oh, shit. Okay. That's funny. You're a character, Bob. I love it. Sheesh. So I think if I take these and I come this way, go up over the top, over here, and then turn them around down here, and then drop them down over here, that should work. And then I do the same thing with the computers. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's a raid. Rain raid. What's up, Shorzy Grizzly? Rebs in the house. Oh, I love it. I love it. Well, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Rain, thank you so much for that raid, my friend. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. And what's up, Undertaker? We are having a good old time with Satisfactory right now. As you can see, I've got a whole bunch of conveyor spaghetti right in front of me. You're seeing my craziness going on here. But if any of you are new, which if it's Rain's community, very unlikely. But if you are, my name...
I'm touching myself tonight.
Woo! Hey! Rain gifted a sub to Shorzy. Look at that! Hey! Thank you, Rain. Thank you for that gifty. Appreciate that, brother. That's amazing. You are amazing, sir. And now I have to eat a sour candy. Oh my god. We're gonna eat the blue sour candy. Here we go. Oh, the Grizzly, that sound alert? That's from Deadpool, buddy. My emotes are all, like, my whole theme is, like, Deadpool with my emotes and my sound alerts and stuff. So, yeah. Here we go. Blue sour candy. But anyway, if you are new, I'm Hollywood. You can call me that. You can call me Josh. Just don't call me late for dinner because I like food. And also, lizard. Lizard. Ryan Reynolds and Deadpool. That's right. Oh, blah. But I play mostly sim games. That's what I do. And this is kind of a sim game. Factory sim, I guess you could call it. Yeah, that was perfect. That was perfect. But yeah, we all know who I am here. Call me anything but late for, well, not anything. Just saying. Okay. I want to at least get this one done before I get off. So, before I close the game and raid out. Stop it. Rain's got me all flustered now. Rebs, dude, I'm doing amazing. It's been a good night. We've been having lots of fun. It's been amazingness. And yeah. Right, Grizzly? I feel you on that, dude. I worked hard to put this insulation on so I can stay warm in the winter. Absolutely. But yeah, Rebs, it's been awesome. I'm really enjoying this. Here, I'll give you guys a little bird's eye view of what I got going on here. Oh shit. There we go. So, oh, there's my train. Choo-choo. Yeah, train station right here in the building. Big ass mega factory here. Lots of spaghetti. And I'm working on, I just did all this today. So all this over here today and working on these two big, huge manufacturing things here. And basically trying to get to the next complete phase 3 of the game. So yeah. Train! Oh, you started a new position. They got you building automation for virtual machines in VMware. Oh, damn. Yeah. Nope. I don't script. I can, but I don't like to. All right. Sour candy is done. I think I figured out what I'm going to do with this belt. So I want to go up over here. So what we need to do is we need to take this and we need to, oh, family's home. Wifey and teenager home. So we're going to go up there. You would. And then we need to go up another one there. Is that going to be high enough? Yep. Because I has an idea. We're going to go like this. We're going to go up to that. And then we're going to go over here. And go up to that. Stay with me. Stay with me. Oh, Jesus. And then we're going to go over here like this. And we're going to go up to that. Oh, what are you doing? Don't do that. Or you know what? There we go. We'll just put it on that one. How about that? And then... Hello? Yes, doggo. And teenager.
Yep.
And then let's connect that there and go like that. Yes. Yes. So what I had to do today is, so I'm using my other iron ingots over here, and I've got it snaking back in here, hiding constructors in corners because I have to, and basically running screws and rods, or no, screws and plates to make reinforced plates, and then more ingots to make rods so I can make modular frames to go into the first manufacturer to make heavy modular frames, which take reinforced beams, pipes, screws, and modular frames. And then in this one, it's doing pretty well. The modular frames are a little light, so I might, you know what, I wonder if I should probably smooth that. So that way we're... Yeah, because it's only doing, and yeah, that's not running fast enough. Okay. So anyways, now I have to run the heavy modular frames, which I blocked myself in, not realizing it. So I've got more spaghetti going up and over to come into here. Now I've got my circuit boards going into here. Now I have to get my automated wiring from there to here, and then computers from that manufacturer to here. Oh, and by the way, the screws here are coming from all the way over there. Because I didn't want to make more screws right. Should be fine, right? Yeah, should be fine. Hey. Sounds good, Barber. Right?
Night, Barber.
How was the concert?
Good.
That's good. Sweet. Enjoyed your time with your girlfriend? Cool. Alright. Huggies. Oh. There you go. Yes. And then there won't be any War Thunder for like 2 weeks. Well, won't be War Thunder next week because that'll be PMR week. And it's Thanksgiving. So there won't be... Yeah, there'll be a stream on Wednesday, but obviously nothing on Thursday. So yeah. well, Friday. So the Black Friday is my affiliate anniversary stream. So that'll be 8 hours of PMR.
Yes, Perky, no War Thunder. I'll still join
No,
you
there'll be War Thunder tomorrow, but not next week. So the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, no War Thunder.
He's ditching War Thunder for a fun racing game.
but okay, I got to get the computers over here now. Hi, buddy.
Good night,
Good
chat.
Boo this man. The snail will, yeah. And you know what's going to happen is I'm going to get back on War Thunder after Thanksgiving, and then I'm going to be punished, like horribly punished. I just know it.
The snail holds your soul.
What?
The snail holds your soul.
Right? The snail holds my soul. Only up tiers. Yeah, right. That's exactly what's going to happen. I guarantee it. All right, let's see if I can pull this off. I have an idea. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm going to see if I can make it work. I want to make sure I give myself enough room here. Oh, that's... Wait. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Or should I just go up? Should I just go up and over? You know what? We're going hide the chat. Wait, hold on. I'm going to bring him to 11.7 as a punishment. That's no different than normal. You're not wrong. Ah! All right. We're doing it. We're going up. What the? Oh, because they're in there. All right, gotcha. Let's see what's in here. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say, yeah, that should be fine. I think that'll be okay. Because I don't know that we need a ton of computers for that. No, I need... Oh, that's right. Okay, I have an idea. Ceiling mount. So that's going to go right here like this. And then let's go. Oh my God, I can't. Oh my God. There we go. Like, connect to the stupid... Connect to the right one, please. Why are you not connecting? Why won't you connect to that one? There we go. Because it was being dumb. All right, now. There we go. How far am I going? There we go. Ooh, Lycan's got a giveaway spot. There you go. That's what it was, Rain. So I did that little spot in the middle and it was trying to go the opposite way. And so I just had to connect it to the one side first so that way it went the right way. So now for this one, we're going to take this guy and go all the way up to the ceiling. And then I don't think we're going to have, nope, not quite. But we can go there and go there. Oh my God. Ah, she's hitting my head. Hi. 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 Not yet. No, I just got one more belt to connect and then I'm done. I'm serious. I'm cereal. I know. Just go put it on the counter. Yeah, I know. Right? Run away! All right, last one. I'm a potato. So that one's good. Little. Oh, did I go a little bit off? Oh no! Oh no! It looks like that because it goes down and then up. Okay. Time for bed. Have a good night. Sounds good, Rain. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that raid. Hope you guys have an amazing rest of your evening. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow night. It'll be good stuff. Looky look. Thank you so much. Okay. So we do have automated wiring going through there. 75 cable per minute. How much? Okay, so we do have some cable that's going out there. Ooh. How much automated wiring is the silliness going to use over here? Well, first, let's connect it. Adaptive control unit. 5 per minute. Okay. So looks like I will probably need to sloop this at a minimum. And then what do we got? So the stators, how many stators are coming out of here? 25. How many stators are being used by this one over here? 20. Okay. And how many stators does this other one want? Or no, that's not, no, it's over here, the automated wiring. Stators for this one is 3.75. If we go up this overclock speed, that's 5. Okay, that'll work. All right, so now my plan will go that way. Or actually, no, we need to go. Wall mount. Ooh. Ah! Because that one's there. Let's go. Oh, I know. I know, Lycans. If they do, we have to go. We gotta, like, I don't care what it takes. We gotta figure that out. We're gonna go this again, but instead of going all the way up, we're gonna go down like that. And then we're gonna connect this one to that one. And then, oh, there we go. Yes. Yes. And then aha. All right. I figured it out, chat. I figured it out. Now we just got to turn it on. All right. So left output is also going to be any. What I want to do, though, I want to take that out and then go like this. Can I do this? Oh, yes. And then for the center, I want overflow. Right? I don't know that I'm going to really get any overflow to that because I'm only doing 2. I guess technically the automated wiring I'm outputting 10 per minute there. And if I come over here, that needs 5 per minute. So, yeah. And that's only 1 per minute, and I need 100 of those. That needs 4 sloops. Because I can't go any faster on the circuit boards. Yeah, the joke lives on. It really does. It really does. All right. I don't think I can do... Like, what's my circuit board doing over here? Oh, that's right. I got... So that's that. Okay. Circuit board. That's 37.5 per minute. What was the... I'm trying to figure out what was taking... What did I have to limit myself on? So that's 12.5 per minute. So that's the computers. Automated wiring is 10. The heavy modular frame, I'm putting out 4. So I could overclock this. So if I overclock it once, that does 7.5, 7.5, 1.5, and 3. So if I do one more, then yeah, that basically does. Okay, so that's all of my automated wiring right there. I see. So let's do that. 1 overclock, sloop it so 2 or 3 come out at a time. And then I need to go straight up here. And then for this one, belt is too steep. You know what? We could just go straight out. Here, let's do this. I'm trying to see which way I want to go. 'Cause I need to get those over there. Yeah. I see what I'm going to do. You are kind of angled, aren't you? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. There we go. Ah, yes. I do remember Lycans, and it was great. It's amazing. Okay, so we have our... All right, we're getting some stuff there. Okay, so now I need to go to the train station. We're going to do a timetable. We're going to do our mega platform train. And it's at space elevator right now. So edit timetable, mega platform. So we want to load only the adaptive control unit and the modular engine. Save. And then for the space elevator, we want to unload only the adaptive control unit and the modular engine. I think it was Lycans. I think it was. I think we bought that big. If I remember, you know, it is because we bought the big box. It had like 20 of them in it or something like that. Whatever that big crate was. It's like the box that had the handle, and we grabbed that and freaking went. Yeah, that was great. Okay. I did just edit the timetable for this train, so it should stop right here. Oh, shoot. Nope, never mind. Hold on. I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I'm sorry. Because it wasn't... It was not this one. Oh. Was I mega platform train? Okay. Edit timetable. Okay. I see. What? I gotta add. This one's station 1. Okay. Okay. We need station 1. We need to put that above that. Go here. 1 load. Okay, so adaptive. Modular engine. Okay. Okay, so that's saved. That is not there. Unload only. Adaptive control unit. And modular engine. Okay, so that's saved. That's saved. We're not doing anything there yet. So then save changes. So next station, platform 1. Is it coming right now? There it is. Oh, I better... There you go. We'll stay right here. Oh, there it is, slowing down. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. All right, we're going to ride the train. And it stops at this one, which it's not doing anything on this one yet. So there's nothing here quite yet. What are you doing, Sky? Yeah, I'll be up there in a minute. Go upstairs. There goes my Sam train. Oh, John Glenn. There we go. Now we're going to go to the space elevator. Oh, there's the fuel train. God, I love the just all the details in this. And we're going to go around. Yeah, there's the other end of that building. By the way, we went this whole distance. That is the other end of that building. All right, now we should see that unload. Oh shoot! Hold on. Yes. Okay. I had to make sure. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Drop it in. Now we should see some materials pop out of here once it's done. There it goes. Why are you... Excuse you? Oh, that's funny. I don't think I need that in there. Well, I'm going to have to fix that. Wow, there's so much in there. That is unreal. Well, I mean, I guess it is what it is. I guess I'll just leave it there for now. Well, there we go. I said I wanted to try to complete phase 3. I'm not going to be able to complete it tonight, obviously, but we've got a good run here. So that's working. So we're about halfway done with the modular engines, it looks like, maybe a little more. And then we've got some of the adaptive control units that are going into. Yeah, a little more than halfway done with the modular engines. And then the adaptive. So one more load of the, well, maybe not one more load, but like a couple more loads of that. And then I'll probably, yeah. Okay. And then Lycans, if you're still there, I said I was going to show you the, my fuel energy, my fuel generator, because that's like my cleanest one yet. So I'm going to go there right now, and then I'll raid out after that. Boom. You can see it as I'm coming up to it here. So we've got 2 pure oil nodes over there that are running my pipes over here. I've got MK2 pipes. And then I've got 4 refiners making fuel. They're overclocked, not slooped, just overclocked. And then I've got 16 overclocked fuel generators that are basically the exact amount of fuel that I can use. And then all of the resin, the polymer resin, is just being synced because I don't have anything to do with it right now. So just because you have to sync it in order for it to keep going. Oh, I got 14 coupons. All right. All right. So yeah, this one I'm very proud of. Very clean. Very, very demure. Okay. Let's save the game. There we go. Did that save? I just want to make sure. Yes, it did. 82 hours on this save. Not bad if I say so myself. All right. Now it's time to go find someone to raid out to. Let's see. We know Rain is in bed. So let's see if we have any of our friends playing Satisfactory. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have a lot of people that I follow that play Satisfactory, but some do. Looks like Rebels is still playing PGA Tour, but we rated Rebels before. Lag Monkey's on Battlefield 6. See who else we got. Oh, Having a Time is on Power Wash. Nice. We got some people playing Arc Raiders. Oh, Pissed Off Bartenders playing Arc Raiders. That's cool. Solo Arc Raiders and Smokery. Wow, Escape from Tarkov? That I haven't seen that played in a while. Well, I think at this point, let's see who Rudy's doing something, but you know what? Let's see if we can find some new people playing Satisfactory. Why not? Why not? try to keep the same thing going. Oh yeah, they're doing shared chat. No thanks. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Do we have any? Oh, this. Oh, King Kevin with the sub over on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, I'm trying to find somebody to raid out to on Twitch right now. So appreciate that sub. I don't know that I want to do. Yeah, that's I don't know what they're doing on that. Okay. There's not a lot of good options for satisfactory for new people. So we're just gonna go back. We're gonna go to somebody that I haven't rated in a while then. So let's go with, you know what? I like this guy's content. Let's go over here. Let's go to Pissed Off Bartender. I haven't rated him before. So I guess technically new raid. We'll see. I follow him on socials and stuff, and it's a good time. So alrighty. Well, thank you so much, everybody. And Rain, I know you're in bed, but I always want to say thank you for that gifty sub. I appreciate that. Thanks for everybody who was hanging out and chatting tonight. We're gonna head over to Pissed Off Bartender, who I've never rated before, but I do enjoy his content and I do follow him on Twitch. So figured I've watched him a couple times, so I figured I'd pop over there and take you guys over there. He's playing some Arc Raiders, which it's a good game. I haven't played it, but I've been watching it. It looks pretty good. It's almost like a cross between Star Wars and Battlefield, you know. So, but go show them some love. Have a good old time, and we will see you all tomorrow night for War Thunder. No stream on Thursday. Farming on Friday. Don't know what I'm going to do on Saturday yet. Haven't figured that out yet. And then next week is PMR. Project Motor Racing comes out next week. So definitely want to be around for that. Have a great night. Show some love to Pissed Off Bartender. And we'll see you later. Peace out.